I don't know what ham sandwich is going on this morning, but maybe it'll work for me. It's disconnecting, saying that the wireless connection was poor. So I just went into the dashboard, and I cut off the internet, cut that back on, cut off the Bluetooth, don't need that. So I expected that. That happens all the time. That one there, that just happened. It's a dead zone. But that there, what was just happening in the yard, man, I couldn't even show y'all what all I did. Now I'm a little irritated. Whew. Lord, I thank you for the morning. Lord, I thank you for a brand new dawning. Lord, I thank you for another day to sing your praise. Lord, I thank you for your blessings. And right now, my heart's confessing. Lord, I thank you for another day to sing your praise. Whew. So, since I couldn't show you all what all I did, I posted it. I posted what I just did. The cut-ins and outs, all of it. I post. The first one I deleted this morning. I've gone live 3 times. This is the 3rd time. The first one I deleted because it was short and wasn't much information. The second time, I posted that one. All of the blurbs, all of the imperfections, I posted it. So you all can see in that video what all I'm about to tell you. So, before I tell you all, before I go into my story, let me first introduce myself to new subscribers, or potential subscribers. I am Miss Christine, and I'm living my latter life out loud, and this is my podcast. So Living Out Loud, the podcast, is just me living my life, my latter life. And it is my latter life because I've got more years behind me than I have in front of me. I'm wise enough to know this, and I'm good with, my future. Short as it might be, a lot of good things can still happen. And so, especially when God is in it, when God is in it, it's good. It's good. I'm just keeping it real with you. It's good. It's good to have a savior, a comforter, a protector, a healer, a friend, a bridge over troubled waters. Protector. Man, driving. I'm on my way to work. It's morning where I am. And I'm on my way to work. And I'm thinking in my morning commute out loud. So, welcome. Welcome to my morning commute. And welcome to what I do in the mornings when I'm on my way to work. Now, I live on the YouTube streets. When I turn on my television, the first place I go is YouTube. Well, you know, I can only listen to this Will Smith story. Will Smith and Jada. I can only listen to that. Well, I don't want to hear it no more. I told y'all the other day, and I just uploaded those videos to YouTube yesterday because I've been slacking. But I told you all the other day what I thought the situation was. They just, I heard something this morning that just really let me know that Jada and Will, they both fucked up. Now, I put a lot of the blame on Jada. I believe she is, I like to use this word, yeah, but she's definitely got some a lot of the narcissistic tendencies. And so, Will is fucked up. He has fucked up his... Anyway. Enough of them. So, I didn't, you all didn't see me Friday, even though I was supposed to work. I was scheduled to work, but I did not go in on Friday. Now, I went in on Thursday, but I didn't stay long. Why? Because my back was hurting. Actually, it was my side. And I know why. Because me with my dumb self toted a table from one side of that yard to the other side. I have a wheelbarrow and 2 gorilla carts. There is no reason in the world that I needed to be dragging a table across that yard. So my side was hurting because I was angled. It's still a little sore, but so I was angled. What time is it? I need to. I need some cash money. And I need to speak up because I don't have on the earpiece. I need to get some cash money. Remember I told you all that I needed brakes? Well, no. I told you all that my brake light was coming on. I thought maybe some brake fluid would stop that bing, bing. Jiffy Lube told me that I needed brake pads. And yeah, this car is old enough that, and I've had it long enough that, it's time for some brake said to y'all, I need a mechanic. I need a mechanic. But I didn't hear back from y'all. I'm asking you to talk to me. Anyway, I didn't hear back from y'all. So I don't usually call the husband because it usually ends bad for him. Usually when we do talk, he'll say something that just annoys me, and I'll lock in on it. I'll remind him that he's so fucking he's so judgmental. He judges everybody negatively, okay? Everybody except himself negatively. So, you know, I listen to as much as I can stand. And he'll tell me about how a person is doing this or they're doing that, and it's just so screwed up how they're doing what they do, or blah, 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 blah. And then I'll just remind him, hey man, you did the same thing when you did this. And then this, you know, he blows up, and because he should be able to say these things to me without me reminding him or showing him or turning the mirror onto him. He should be able to do that. He should be able to say whatever. He should be able to spew all that vomit out of his mouth, and I should take it because we're friends. So I should listen. Well, I can only take so much. And then I let him have it. With both barrels. And that just makes him blow up. And my barrels are little. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much because he's just so, anyway. I'm supposed to be telling you all what I did over the weekend. So, the thing that I wanted to accomplish the most, I did not do. I wanted to get some cucumber seeds in the ground, but that I didn't work in the front, and that's where the cucumber seeds are going. They're going in the same place they went last year. As a matter of fact, I might do it on both sides of the porch. But there's some things I want to change the whole bed, so there's some things that need to come out. There's a really big plant. It grows huge. I want it gone. I got rid of it on the one side. Well, most of it. It multiplies greatly. So I wanted to get some soil down over there and put some cucumber seeds down. I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna get it done soon. That is the next thing that I'm going to do. Work that bed. But what I did accomplish, which I'm really glad about, is there was a tree. There's a tree that is growing up and through the fence. Now it had been cut down to the fence line, but the bottom of it was still there. So I went in with my sawzall because I couldn't find my saw. I think the handyman has jacked me for my saw. I'm always going to blame somebody for something that I can't find. And I can't find it because of me. But I'm going to blame somebody else. The children aren't there anymore, so I can't blame them. So it's got to be the handyman. Oh, that's good. Water. Cold water. Put some ice in it this morning. So yeah. I got the majority of it out. Now, the bottom of it, the trunk is still there. So it's still growing. It's still growing. I cut it up a bit, but it's still growing. It's still growing. I didn't kill it. It's still growing. It's there. So I kind of left it alone. And I wanted to get rid of it because I wanted to put the muscadine grapes on that fence. And I did. I dug a hole and I put the muscadine grapes, the ones that I rescued from the, oh shoot, the one I'm doing 60. What the hell is going on here? Why these people behind me, even in the fast lane? They're not trying to pass me. I'm in my lane. I would flip the camera, but that would be reckless. So y'all can see. Y'all know. Y'all see how I drive. How I do what I do. Anyway. That sounds like some narcissistic. Even the driving is not my fault. I can't find my saw. It's not my fault. The driving, people not wanting to pass me, it can't be me. It's got to be them. Because I am the professional. Can y'all hear me? Anywho. So I did that. I cut that tree, that post down. I got my grapes in. I cleaned the bed that I grew the watermelon in, and I probably would grow them again, maybe, in there. I don't know. Watermelon is a summer plant. They want to, yes, I am, because I'm going to put the plastic over it to extend the growing season in that bed. So yes, I am. I'm going to put the watermelon in that bed once I put grapes, 2 grapes, white grapes and blue grapes. And I put the tomato cages in there. Oh, there's the muscadine grapes in there too. So there's 3 tomato cages and 3 grapes, 3 variety of grapes in that bed right now. Then on the side I put cabbage, and on the other side I think I put lettuce. Was it cabbage? I don't even remember. I know I put lettuce on one side, and it might be cabbage on the other. I know that I gotta get, okay. I cleaned out one of the containers, the big one, and I am going to fill it with soil and grow put carrot seeds in there. I'm gonna put that out front. I'm risking it, but I'm gonna plant some marigolds around it. Rabbits don't like marigolds, so I'll put some marigolds around the container where the carrots are going. That's the plan. That'll be pretty. I like that plan. I need to get the grapes out front. I need to get them out of that container and into the ground so it can grow and do its thing. It's okay. It's growing. It's leafing. It's survived the winter. But I think it would do so much better if it were in the ground. Because, you got to water containers. You have to water containers more than you do when they're in the ground. The roots will find the water. They'll find the water. So yeah, I need for it to rain because I emptied out my rain barrel. I watered the trees. The arborvitae have to be watered regularly for at least a year. So yeah, that is what. Did I tell you all I bought a fire pit? A very large fire pit. I did. Did you see it? I put that together. I was going to fire it up yesterday. I was also going to, I pulled out some steak to put in the smoker. But after doing all of that work in the yard, I was hungry. I was ready to eat. I was not in the mindset to wait for, and I didn't. I had the thought to put it in the smoker before I actually started working. I didn't do it. So I just threw them in the oven. Oh, what is going on here? I'm looking at a whole lot of brake lights. Clearly you Woo. I'm not sure what just happened here. Okay, today is Monday. Okay, she's off. I'll call her back. That was daughter calling me. She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. How you know? How you know you answer the phone? Because I know. I do love that she calls me though. He calls me too. When he calls, I got to have about 2 hours, 2-3 hours, because good grief, my son. That's who I'm talking about. I got the girl and the boy. So the girl just called. I talked to the son the other day. Oh, I need to call my daddy. That phone call just distracted me. I was not talking about my peeps. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to get some money. Where can I go? Where can I go? Sam's Circle. I could go to Sam's Circle and get some cash. I don't need it right this second. I don't need it right this second. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. Y'all hear me? God, y'all late again. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Late again. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late, so I'm not going to be late. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. I have plenty of time. I have enough time that if I, went straight there, no, I would get back, but I think I might be late, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm not going to be late. I am hungry, though. I got time to stop by McDonald's. McDonald's is my kind of place. No, I'm not going there. My son and his friends, they had a song. They didn't make it up, they just sang it. The kids were singing it. Terrible. Just terrible. I know what I wanted to tell you all about. So, I don't know if I talked to you all about the Trex recycled, blah, 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 blah. The Trex Recycle Challenge. Recycling plastics. So I wanted to do it as a garden program, library thing. I wanted the libraries to help. I wanted to involve the community via the libraries. Well, I can't do it that way. I was told that I cannot do it that way. Can't do it. I cannot do it that way. So, it can happen, but the community is going to have to do it. The Roots Garden Club, you all can do it. I just got to figure out how. I have to create a MOA. I have to create an MOA for the garden clubbers, okay? And I don't know how to word it. I have to do some research. I have to do some research, which is another thing that's going to hold me back from sending this email, this update email. I got to do better. I got to figure it out, and I got to do better. Figure it out, figure out how to word it, and get it done like today. So, yes, the Trex Recycle Challenge can happen, but only if the community does it. So the city of Chesapeake is going to stop recycling, the recycling program. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't know the ins and outs of it. But what I heard was they're stopping their recycling program, and we as a library don't know how they're going to move forward, and we as a library do not want to encroach or send mixed messages to the community concerning recycling. So that's why we're not going to, as a library system, that's why we're not going to touch it. The community, however, can. So I am going to send you all the flyer. I'm going to attach the flyer to the email. The garden clubbers. And I'll take a picture. I will scan. I will upload the flyer to my Facebook page. I will upload the tricks to my Facebook page. You all are watching me on Facebook, so and my page is public now. It was private. It's public now, as I am living out loud. But you know what? I'm still kind of picky about who how many people y'all got in the friend request abyss? What do I want? I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to do, okay, so if I buy one, I'll get one for $1. A McChicken biscuit. Huh. I'm not gonna eat.
Welcome to McDonald's. Leave your mobile app.
No.
What can I get for you?
Good morning. Is your smoothie machine working?
Not today.
Okay. What about the frappe? Can I get a caramel frappe?
I'm afraid not. That's the same machine.
Can't get it out. Okay, no problem.
I have disappointed the last 4 customers with the same information.
Okay, it's okay. I forgive you. Let me get a crispy chicken biscuit, and that'll be all.
All right. Well, then that brings your total to $4.23.
All right. Yeah. I should not be eating a chicken biscuit. First of all, I usually don't eat until well afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock. But I'm hungry. Yeah, and I used to get a slice of cheese put on it. You know what? I listen to my videos, and I'm thinking to myself, girl, you are country.
423?
Country. Thank you. I'm getting ready to let y'all go because I don't want y'all to see me.
Good morning. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I get some grape jelly?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You do the same. I don't want y'all to see what's about to happen to this chicken biscuit. I'm just gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it up and get it ready so I can eat it while I'm driving down the street, because I ain't got time to be not driving. So I can eat and drive at the same time. Okay. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I just saw something that I thought was funny, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do it. What I am gonna do is bid you all adieu. It's smelling real good. I got to go. This chicken biscuit is calling my name to come into my mind. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I'll holler back at y'all later. Love you. To the moon and back. And if you're in the neighborhood, stop by the Covenant Outreach and Innovation Library, 2726 Border Road. And holler at a sister. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's good. I don't want to hear no bad news. Tell me what is good with you. Okay? All right. It's a beautiful day. Get outside. Get some vitamin D. Do something outside. Plant some things in your containers. Oh, I found a pecan. Anyway, enjoy the day. Okay? And I will talk to y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye for now.